Ace Flyer with Iris. Renowned international flying ace, Tenacious Eye, prepares for her latest perilous, death-defying, never-before-seen mission. She mounts her trusty flying machine, the Squig Raider. Possibly for the last time ever. Because one false move, one false blink, one false anything, and splat! Or crash! Or splat crash, or crash splat, or splat crash crash splat!
Okay, we get it. Sheesh. All right, Squig, this won't hurt a bit.
Iris struggles with every bone, muscle, and sinew in her body to control the wild squig.
Not helpful.
And just when it seems all is lost, the cavalry appears. And so, the seasonal squig wash ends without incident. For the most part.
So today we're gonna take the time to show you the bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom. We're gonna show you why there's more than meets the eye. The bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom,
I can smell victory! No.
This one's going right down the middle.
Yes! Try and beat that, Mr. Poe!
Oh dear.
Here! Ha! No way that shoe's ever gonna come close.
Oh,
Unbelievable!
How is it you keep winning, Poe?
well, as you may or may not recall, I studied the science of posture and learned that perhaps it is my complex aerodynamically dynamic form. No, huh? Well, it must be these horseshoes which I recently picked up at the antique horseshoe and bag sale. I also got this lovely feed bag which goes with the shoes. Care for a snack?
Okay, one more, Poe. This time, you're going down! Just kidding. Yes!
Here!
Yes!
Whee! Oh my!
Bad enough you win all the time.
But you don't have to rub it in.
Rub it in?
Yeah, with the fireworks.
Fireworks? What fireworks? I didn't call for any fireworks.
Well then, what's that?
Egad! Gentlemen, I believe that is the house blasting off into the sky.
Oh. Can't believe it.
The house! It's up!
For the first time, I'm speechless. Really speechless. I couldn't say a word, really. Nothing comes to mind.
Oh my gosh, listen to that wind. Oh my goodness. Is there a storm or something brewing? Ah! Oh my, that is some storm.
Scaredy, what's going on?
I am very woozy.
Hang on, Scaredy.
Oh yes, I am hanging. Yes, thank you.
Doom? Great idea, Doom. Iris, you be the anchor. Skullboy, grab onto me. Here goes. Good one, Doom. Ready?
Push! Push! Push!
Misery, pull.
All right. Pull! Pull! Pull!
Gotcha!
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh!
Thank you.
No problem.
I'd just like to point out that the house is no longer on the ground.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, well, it's sort of my fault. I was experimenting with the velocity of electromagnetic photons when I must have miscalculated the impulse to energy ratio of the pulsed plasma thruster. I think I added too much baking soda.
Oh!
Oh, thank you, Skullboy. You know, I am glad you cleared up that nagging baking soda issue. But, one question. What are we going to do now?
Our friends!
The house!
Now, friends in the house, we must do something.
I've got it!
What?
We get a ladder, and then you, Poe, climb on our shoulders, and then we climb the ladder, and then...
Oh, really? That should be Plan D.
Huh?
Right. What's plan A, B, and C?
Anything that does not involve the use of a ladder.
Smart.
Look! We're in space! This is going to be some adventure. It sure is.
Hey, look at me! I'm a bridge to nowhere.
Look, guys, I'm losing my head.
Excuse me, if you please.
Right, Scaredy. Back to business. We must be calm while we figure out how to get back down to the ground.
I would be satisfied with getting back down to the floor, thank you. Oh, what is happening to us?
Zero gravity, Scaredy.
Oh, of course.
Neat! Hey, guys!
Iris!
Hang on, we'll get you down.
You ready, Poe?
I'm really not so sure of this.
It'll work like a charm.
Yeah, you fly up, hook yourself onto the house, and we'll pull you and the house down together.
Right then. Tally-ho! We have liftoff!
Oh, gee, sorry, Poe.
Guess we kind of stepped on the rope by mistake.
Oh.
You ready to go again?
Sure. In a few months.
Okay.
I've got it! On the count of 3, everybody bounce up and down on the back wall, and we'll be down in no time. 1, 2, 3! Again! Once more!
Hey, it worked for my great-great-great-Aunt Minnie in the treehouse disaster of 1889. Of course, she didn't survive the fall to the ground from the top of the tree. But isn't survival overrated?
How will we ever get down?
I don't know.
I have the perfect solution.
That's what they all say.
Now, when you get up there, remember to wave to us. We'll see it through the telescope.
Just a sec, Frank. I dropped my guitar pick. Here it is.
He remembered to signal.
Excuse me.
Oh, right. Coming. When I say push, you push. Maybe we can steer the house down by rocking it back and forth.
Hey guys, did you ever want to visit the moon? 'Cause we're about 3 seconds away from hitting it.
Push! Faster! Faster!
No, no! They're headed for a crash landing on the moon! Oh, I can't look.
The moon is gonna swallow them whole, or chew them up and spit them out. Either or.
The moon has teeth?
Oh yeah, lunar molars.
No way! Keep rocking!
I think it's working.
I don't think it's working. Look.
Hold on, everybody. Is everybody okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Define okay.
If I may ask, what is occurring?
We're caught in the moon's orbit.
And what will become of us in the moon's orbit?
We will continue going round and round and round.
You mean, like, on a ride at the Gloomsville Fair?
Yeah, and we get progressively more lightheaded and disoriented and slowly go crazy because of the thin atmosphere. That kind of ride?
Well, you know, that does not sound like a very good ride.
But it doesn't sound bad either. Going crazy can be fun. Fun! Fun! Fun.
Soon they will lose their ability to think straight.
It's all up to us to save them.
Yeah, 'cause if there's anybody that can think straight, it's us. Right?
Of course. Yes, absolutely.
Communications Officer Ruby, what is our position?
We are still orbiting the planet Moon, Captain.
Lieutenant Iris, take this ship to warp speed 29 so we can bust out of orbit.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Stop! We have all gone mad! Oh, mad, I tell you, mad!
Scaredy, get a grip on yourself.
Mad, I tell you, mad!
Bravo! Bravo! Brilliant!
Yes, well, that was from an old B-movie I saw once. Now, getting back to our dilemma.
We were acting?
I believe the loopiness has begun. Next thing you know, Scaredy, you'll become so disoriented that you'll float out the front door into the cosmos of no return.
We will use a can't-lose technique of mind control to will the house down to the ground. I learned this in psychology class when I was at the academy. It requires extreme concentration.
It doesn't get more extreme than us.
Yeah!
Now close your eyes and think of the house as a light feather.
What kind of feather?
Any kind will do.
A peacock feather?
Yes, that's fine. Now focus on that feather floating down.
Hey, Frank, what feather you thinking about?
Penguin.
I said focus on that feather floating down to Earth from space.
What feather you thinking about, Poe?
Well, any feather!
Huh? What kind of bird's a nanny?
Oh, this is impossible.
You're not kidding. How do you expect this to work with so many different kinds of feathers floating around?
Oh, hey, what if instead of a feather, we thought of a kitchen appliance?
We've just got to come up with a plan. Now, hey, where's Skullboy?
I'm here.
How?
Anti-zero gravity belt buckle. Works on the buckle down principle. I've got one for everybody.
Oh, thank you, please.
Here!
Ruby!
What about me?
Hey, look! The moon is turning green. Pretty soon it's gonna get so sick, it's gonna keel over and crush us. And then fall to the earth and smash into the earth into a flaming fireball of mayhem and chaos. But at least we'll get down.
Okay, now everybody gather round.
Beg your pardon, Ruby, but are you sure this will work?
Scaredy, the only thing I'm sure of is that we might not make it out if we don't make an effort to get out.
I'm game.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Look, the house is shaking.
By Jove! I believe they are trying to vibrate it out of the moon's orbit by song.
Cool. Nothing can shake you out of your situation like a sweet tune.
Go, guys! Sing! Sing! Sing!
So?
Well, you were a little sharp on the high note, and I think Skullboy was a semitone lower. And we're still orbiting the moon.
Hey, it almost worked. Next time.
It's hopeless.
Yeah, I haven't felt this down since the last time I felt this down.
Oh, how will we ever get our friends back?
Here we are in peril, and those guys are still playing horseshoes. Although, something about that horseshoe just didn't seem right. Poe tossed it in the opposite direction, and it still hit the post.
Maybe it's magnetic.
Maybe. Like this. Ow. Ow.
Misery. Magnets are attracted to you.
How is that?
Well, maybe because my body is rich in iron. Not so much riboflavin. It's a family thing.
That's it! That's it! Quick! Misery, follow me! We have no time to lose! This is our last chance. It better work. Misery?
If I don't come back, promise me you won't give my bed of nails away to just anyone.
I promise.
Here goes nothing.
I don't get it. There's something very strange about this horseshoe. Whoa!
Huh? Ah! How am I going to see how strange it is if you keep pulling on it, Frank?
You stop pulling on it, Len.
I'm not.
You are.
Am not.
R2.
Not.
R.
Not.
Well, that's curious. Oh, bodkins. That horseshoe is having some sort of magnetic effect.
They've got it. They figured it out.
Now pull the horseshoe towards you. Now walk backwards. Gloomsville, we have a solution.
Yes!
Keep going back. Back.
Back? He wants us to come back?
Yeah, we better go back and find out.
Go back! Go back!
You wanted us to come back, Poe?
I said go back. Go back. In that direction.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Ah! Now go. Run. Run with everything you have in you.
Race it to the horizon.
You're on.
Bye, moon. Never change.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep. Oh, never mind.
They did it! They did it! We're safe on the ground!
Yay! Ow! Oh! Yay! Oh, ow! Ow! Yay!
Thank goodness everyone's okay.
Well, that's enough, lads. You don't have to keep going now.
Keep going now. Okay.
Anything for our friends. Ow! go!
Guys, I think you can stop now.
Okay, Iris, and check this out. Game. I can't believe it. I win again.
Well, you don't have to rub it in.
Huh?
With the fireworks?
Fireworks? Those aren't fireworks! That's Frankenland's garage!
Wow! So that's what happens when you crank the volume up to 11.
I had to ask.
Cool.
Ruby's mailbag with Ruby and Misery. This next question is from Julia. Julia writes, Dear Ruby, what is your secret to seeing the glass half full? Thank you for that question, Julia. Allow us to demonstrate the answer. Julia, I am holding a glass that is half full. Misery?
And I am holding a glass that is half empty.
But with friends, your glass is completely full.
Or entirely empty.
I guess it depends on whether you're thirsty or not.
Or whether you have very bad anitis fever, which means you need to drink lots of water.
Oh no! What's very bad anitis fever?
Well, it's worse than not as bad anitis fever. And better than much worse anitis fever. Naturally.
Naturally. So, Julia, I guess the glass can be half full or empty. Or full and then empty full. Or then empty full and then empty. Or just, I guess, whatever you need it to be. Oops. You okay, Misery?
No worries.
I hope that answered your question, Julia. Thanks for writing in.